Hey guys, it's Mark from North 7 Outdoors. Welcome back to another episode. Today we're on a new lake, a first time fishing series, lake number 36 for the year. We're on Leggat Lake. Way windier than I thought it would be. So I guess we're gonna fight the wind, which I don't want to do. I guess I'm gonna have to run to the other shoreline, I guess, and be with the wind. I've got a couple hours here. Hands down, guys, Leggat Lake has the worst boat launch road I've ever seen south of Highway 7. Don't even come in here, even if you got a kayak, if you don't have four-wheel drive. I mean, good lord. I've seen some stuff. I have fished some places. I have launched some boats. And that, my friends, is the worst boat ramp in Highway 7, south of Highway 7. In Ontario, Canada. And when I say that, that is, you take that as gospel as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, not to get too full of myself here, but we're on Leggat Lake. Not digging the conditions right now, but we launched the boat. And we're gonna go fishing, I guess, you know. I'm gonna speed my way to the far shoreline so that the wind isn't working against me. All right, wish me good luck. All right, first fish, a little smallmouth, very long. All right, fish number one on Leggat Lake. There we go. Didn't take very long. I can hear people hunting on this lake. I don't know where they are. I was gonna fight the wind, get to the other shoreline, which I think is what I told people was my plan. But these laydowns are too nice. So we can confirm smallmouth bass are in Leggat Lake. There we go. That one's a bit bigger. Not a giant, but oh, bye, Mr. Sango. Maybe about the same size. Felt bigger. Well, maybe because I have a different rod. All right, smallmouth number two. I actually can't remember if largemouth are in here. I think pike, walleye, smallmouth, they're pretty much confirmed species from first-hand accounts from people I know. So yeah, two smallmouth. Not too bad. It's been maybe 20 minutes. Yeah, just dinking around the boat launch area with the trolling motor. I'm not going to be on this lake too long. I came here and I was like, should I go fishing today? Should I not? I mean, you know, the thing about Canadian bass fishing season is it seems like it's super short, and it is. But when you go fishing, you know, like 3 days a week for 4 months, I mean, it definitely feels like a marathon at the end. I mean, I'm tired, not physically, but just mentally drained from fishing all the time. So yeah, I definitely get like burnt out. People are always like, do you go ice fishing? I'm like, not really. I like to recuperate. A, finances. B, just like time away, you know. Yeah, so that's fish number two. I will say this about the lake. I mean, it is hard. It's hard to see with how windy it is. Not that it's super windy. It's just, you know, the boat launch. If the boat launch was on the other side of the lake, everything's gravy all day. But I will say, just the weed clumps alone. So I guess I'm not surprised that there's walleye in here. Because there's walleye, it probably gets fished reasonably, a reasonable amount of pressure. Walleye's a big thing here in Ontario. Oh, it's fighting. Oh, it's off. Little smallmouth, I think, right in those thick weed clumps. All right, action. Wasn't very big. Probably was the biggest of the day, which I still maybe 13 inches. Come on, one more fish. Brr. I am severely underdressed. Oh, that's one. Is it a largie? Nope, another smallie. All right, well, beggars can't be choosers. Oh gosh. There we go. Healthy little golden smallmouth. All right, guys, let's Leggat Lake. I'm not even gonna make any more casts. Friggin' weather. I was on here for about 90 minutes. Landed 3, missed one at the boat. And I had a few bites. But overall, very tough. So I'm gonna try and get out of here safely without damaging anything. And yeah, I mean, if you're gonna go to Leggat Lake, I mean, be careful for sure. Words of warning. Thank you guys for watching and take care.